Hi, so today I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make for dinner. Today I'm planning to make some chicken and some rice, so I'm gonna show you how I make it. And the blabbering noise in the background, that's my baby. So we're also gonna make something for him. I think I'm gonna make him some omelet, so I think that we can do that later. Okay, let's start with the chicken. I'm also gonna use some gloves. Does anybody else also get a nick from like handling chicken? Because I do, and it's kind of like a recent thing. Like before, I was never bothered by the texture of chicken. Just, I don't know where it came from. Oh, also sharp knife. I need a sharp knife. Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna need like a fork as well. I saw like a video the other day on how to remove the tendon of the chicken. So like this white part thingy. I think that, you know, you can eat it normally, but I kind of developed a sense of I don't know. I think that it's just it's just better to have them removed, I guess. Again, I'm not sure where that kind of tendency came from. Probably I'm gonna like just speed up the video. That is hot enough. Pouring some olive oil in. I think that we're gonna need some, I mean, a lot more than that. So, one is out. Okay. I think it is quite hot enough, so I'm gonna just put the chicken in. The recipe calls for browning them for 3 minutes each side. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's check our water. Not well, it is kind of bubbling, so I'm gonna put my rice in. This is the rice that I'm gonna use. So what is very interesting for me is that in Indonesia, in my country, we don't use this kind of rice. I'm going to show you. So these are rice in bags, in plastic bags. Of course, they are very convenient. I'm not going to lie, these are very convenient. Actually, before I had my baby, I used to cook rice, normally, on a pot. But now I just don't have enough time, so I prefer to use this kind of we're gonna need to make the sauce. Let's go make the sauce. I think I'm supposed to season the chicken first before I fry them, but I don't think it matters. What matters is the sauce. So we have to make lots of sauce and kind of like stronger sauce to cover the seasonless chicken. So just honey, soy sauce, and garlic. What I like to have is like frozen cubed garlic like this. I just can't stand peeling the garlic skin off and then just mincing them. It's just too much work. So I rather, make the time and peel and mince them in bulk and then put them in freezer, so whenever I need it, I just need to take them out from the freezer, and that's it. I was hoping that it would be like a bit brownish, but I just cannot wait anymore. There's like a bit of spinach on this pan left. Okay, I'll just put them in. And and hope for the best. Okay, well, as you can see, the garlic is still frozen. Maybe I should have used garlic powder instead of garlics, maybe. It's like cooking. I want the sauce to thicken, so I'm gonna just let it be. On the other hand, the rice is ready. I'm gonna rinse them, and I'm gonna kind of elevate the white rice. Since we don't have any other vegetables, any kind of vegetables to pair the chicken with, I thought that I'm gonna try to to fix that. I'm gonna mix it up with something else that I'm gonna show you in a bit. It's getting thicker, the sauce, which is a good thing. So this is how it looks like, the rice in the bag. And I'm not sure whether or not it is exactly healthy. I'm not sure if it's like plastic, and you know, it's just sometimes you just need convenience. This is the soup that I'm talking about. Some spinach and corn in it. Okay. Have like the buttermilk first, man. My bad. There's dinner for my son. He's having some omelette and some bread and butter. Okay, so thank you for being here, and thank you for I don't know, that you were willing to follow me along as I made dinner. I guess like I'm gonna put the link on the somewhere description box or whatever it is that you call it, the link to the recipe, because it's not my recipe. I think that it is pretty okay, pretty yummy, especially when you don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. So yeah, thank you then, bye.